Well, it's a little bit windy out here, but I'm walking, so this is going to have to be the time we talk. I know you girls haven't heard from me in a while. I have been recording every single day, actually, but I just haven't had the time to edit or to put it online. So this one I'm going to put online today. That's my full intention. As soon as I get back from my walk, I'm going to upload this because I just think you girls need to hear it. So I have been in Florida for the last 11 days now, and I have worked a total of 3 days. On 2 days, I made $800. My first day was over $800. I didn't count all the ones, it was a shitload of ones. I made $800 plus whatever the ones were. My first day, and my second day I went in, I made over $1,000. Again, I didn't count the ones. And then I worked again last night, and I actually counted the ones this time. I made $833. So it was, $833. So I made that, and I've come to the conclusion that we need to talk, okay? This is a craft. This is an art. And for those of you that aren't necessarily good at your job yet, it is worth the effort to get there. It is worth the effort to get there. Your first year might be painful. Your second year might be painful. You might be, but even let's realistically think about this. Even if you're only making a dance an hour, you're still doing pretty goddamn good compared to the rest of society. It might not feel good. You might not feel good about it. And I'm not saying that that's an excuse by any means to not try harder. But this is a craft, and practice really does make perfect. And I will tell you, one of the most important things that I think is to this job is to be sexy and to be interesting. If you're not interesting, I think you're going to have a really hard time making money. I make a lot of money because these guys want to talk to me. Some of them just want dances. Well, honestly, I don't even think that's true. I think all of them fall in love with me first. Maybe not fall in love with me, but I think all of them are captivated by me as an individual while being attracted to me. So I'm just going to say it, okay? Everything matters. Your body matters, your personality matters, your face matters, your attitude matters, your everything matters. And I'm saying this with so much love because when you really grab a hold of this, it's going to make you take care of yourself better. And you should, because we only have one shot at this life. I don't know if we come back. I don't know where we go after we die. I don't know what the deal is. None of us really do. We all might have our opinions and whatever, but no, none of us have been there, right? So we're living our lives. Most people are living their lives based off a game of telephone, right? You know, someone said something and has passed it down for 1 billion years, and we all believe it, right? No, I don't, but okay, that's totally besides the point. I'm saying, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. If you know you're out of shape, and I know probably 95% of the girls that are listening to this are probably out of shape, get your ass in shape. You can do it. You can do it. And I'm going to tell you the easiest, hands down, the easiest way you can do it is through intermittent fasting. You only allow yourself to eat for 4 to 6 to 8 hours in a row, not spread out. You can't take breaks and then start again. And no, in a row, and then you fast for the rest of the time. 8 hours is the max that you can let yourself eat in a row, which is a long time considering you're sleeping for 8 hours a day, you're fasting for 8 hours a day, and you're eating for 8 hours a day. So that's really not a big deal. But if you want to shape up, 8 hours is not where it's at. 6 hours, and really, if you want to go hard and you really want to shape up, 4 hours is where it's at. And I will tell you honestly, after you get in the swing of it, it is not hard. Now, the biggest problem with this that I can see is drinking. So if you're going to work and you're drinking at night, that's breaking your fast because you're eating or drinking too many calories. So for example, myself, when I first got down to Florida, I switched my window from 12 to 4 to 4 to 8. Because if I went from 4 to 8 now, I was still fucking up. But I'm not going to lie, like, I'm being very cautious about what I eat and when I eat. But I still fucked up. But I am at the point that I'm in really good shape. Like, I feel great. I have a lot of energy. Like, I feel like I look really goddamn good. At this point in my life, I feel like I look really good. And I'm really, really happy about it. And I will tell you, I truly think it's because of intermittent fasting and being aware of what you're eating. This is a big deal, okay? Especially for those of you that are older. It's not as easy to go to some fast food restaurant and to have it just fall off you when you're 30. I know you know that, but you need to pay attention to it and acknowledge it and be like, okay, my willpower is stronger than my taste buds and my stomach. And I don't want you to give yourself the excuse, oh, I need to eat. Because fasting, not eating. I'm not talking forever. I'm talking in general. Not eating is better for you. Hell fucking yeah, it's better for you than going to Chick-fil-A, than going to honestly, any fast food restaurant, unless you're going to a place called, what was it? Evo? I think it's called Evo. It's like a awesome fast food place. But I'm just saying that. I haven't even looked at the ingredients on their stuff. I've probably been scammed myself. They probably just have good marketing and they're lying to everybody, which is probably true. Everything matters. Your skin matters. Your hair matters. Your makeup matters. Like, stop fucking around. Stop fucking around and pay attention. We have one shot at this life. Over 3 days, I made what? $2,600. Like, seriously. That's a lot. Is that right? 1,600? I don't fucking know. 26. I think it was $2,600. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure. Like, stripping can change your life. This is an art. It's a craft. If you've started before and you were bad, you've got to give it time. Everything worthwhile, I think anyway, takes time. Learn your craft. Become interesting. Listen to more podcasts. Become more articulate. Learn how to speak more clearly, and these are the only way I can actually honestly give you advice on this is to listen to more podcasts of really smart people. I know there's some really not intelligent people with podcasts. So listen to podcasts by very intelligent people. Look up psychology, look up self-improvement, look up self-development, look up sales, look up, I don't know. Look up whatever you want to look up, whatever's important to you. Get good at your craft. This is a craft. It's a craft. It's an art. It is such an art. You can change your life. You can change your family's life. You can change everything about your current reality right now. You can change. But everything you do matters. This is a no bullshit episode. I am all about everyone has a body type, there's somebody for everybody. Listen, I am all about that, okay? And I truly, 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 truly believe that. But if you, God, I'm saying this for health reasons for the most part, get in shape. So the girl I'm staying with here, Valentina, which all of you know, well, maybe most of you, or I don't know, I've known her since like 2010 or something like that. And this last time she was like, meeting up with her, she was like, she said it in a very kind way. It was in a very polite way. I recorded this earlier, but I haven't uploaded it. I'm uploading this episode though today. She was like, in the kindest way possible, and she didn't bluntly say it like this, but you need to work out. And I was like, God damn it. Like, fuck. Okay. I took it to heart, especially because she's known me a long time. and sometimes we need tough love. And if that's what this feels like to you, it is what it is. Make this the best life possible. Make it the best life possible. And I'm telling you what, exercising, getting out in the sun, I use coconut oil. Lately I've been using olive oil on my skin, organic olive oil, and God, I love it. I love what it's doing to my skin. I love what it's doing to my face. Massage your face. Like, put that oil on and massage your face, massage your breasts. Massage your breasts. This is something we haven't talked about yet. If you put a bunch of oil or a little bit or whatever you want on your breasts and you massage both of them, both hands, and you do circles inwards, supposedly, and I 100% believe this, your boobs are going to grow. Your boobs are going to grow, okay? And so let's assume maybe you have saggy boobs. Do it both ways. Massage in for like 5 minutes. I was going to say 10. 10 is really, I think, where it's at. But massage in for 5 minutes and then massage backwards for 5 minutes. Maybe go backwards first, go on an outward motion, and then for 5 minutes, because that tightens. Look into this. You don't have to take my word for it. Look into it. Massage outwards, backwards, and then massage inwards. So to tighten and to grow. Girl stripping can change your life. And if you've been dancing for a while and you're not crushing it, you can be doing better. And if your club just sucks, which is quite a possibility, go somewhere your club doesn't suck. If you have to drive an hour, go drive an hour. If you can make a lot more money. Now, the caveat there is the whole drinking thing. I have been drinking a lot at work. Last night, I did way better than I did the first 2 nights, like drinking-wise. My sister just called, so that kind of threw me off. Drinking-wise, I did a little bit better last night. Okay, I don't even know why I'm going to tell you girls this story, but I don't feel like talking about it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just say the episode is over. You got the meat and potatoes there of the episode. Now, if you want to just hear what happened to me, the last night I worked, not last night, but the night before, it was not good. No, it didn't matter. I mean, it didn't matter. It didn't affect me at all. But apparently, and I know this, honestly, this didn't have anything to do with me drinking. I probably would have acted the same way. And I think that they lied. I think that the manager lied and made it sound like this was way bigger of a deal than, because I didn't, this is way too long of a story. It's way too long of a story. It's way too long of a story. If you are not in a good club, that was the whole thing I was going to talk about, was the management at the club that I'm at right now. If you're not in a club that is awesome, go look for a different club. If you're in a high-end club, if you're in a club that you can make a lot of money, make the money, right? If your managers make you miserable, though, go look for a different club. But if you can make the money where you're at, make the money where you're at. If not, though, go find somewhere better. And if you're not crushing it, realize that you can be crushing it. Your personality, it all really does matter, but become a more interesting person. That's my sign-off line. Become a more interesting person. Become a fascinating person. Make that a goal in your life, to become a fascinating person. Listen to podcasts. Stop watching television. Stop watching bullshit on YouTube. Like, there is so much bullshit on YouTube. I can't even, when I sign up for a new account, I can't believe the fucking shit that pops up on my screen that is like normal for people to watch. Stop watching that stuff. And if you have no idea what to watch, go to all my liked videos, go to my playlist, go to stuff in there. I promise you, you will become a fascinating person. I promise. That's where I learn everything. I learn, not everything, but that's where I learn a lot of stuff, is from YouTube. And also from traveling. I travel like a motherfucker, and you learn a lot. You learn a lot when you travel. You become a fascinating person from it. So that's suggestions. These are very, very, very loving suggestions. I apologize if it sounded a little bit harsh or whatever, but I'm saying it from a place of love, and it will make you feel better 100%, I promise. Get in shape, start intermittent fasting, stop eating fast food. It's not food. Watch documentaries about these places. Like you won't want to eat there anymore. I promise. I promise. You might need to watch it 1 or 2 or 3 times to actually let it sink in. That's quite a possibility, but anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I love you girls. I hope that you have a fabulous day. If you're going to work today, if you're going to work tonight, set a goal for yourself. Become a new person. If you're not used to making a lot of money, go try a different club today. Become the new girl. Become the fucking hustler. Become the fucking hustler. You have it in you. You might not know it yet, but you have it in you. I promise you. And it might take time to really discover that, to discover her. You might need to take the time to sit down and think up your character, but she's in there. You can become anyone you want to be. So figure out who that girl is and go become her. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.